Okay, do y'all have any questions over the quiz I just gave back? Take that as a no. We're on 5-6, is that correct?
5-4 or 5-5.
Oh.
We did 5-3 last week.
My brain is ahead.
The video was 5-4, and then on the homework you said it was 5-5.
Well, the video just had it was titled 5-4, I think.
But it is not 5-4 because we skipped 5-4. We head to triangle inequality. I thought we didn't we do this 5-5 on Tuesday? Didn't I take questions over that on Tuesday? No. Okay. All right, well, there you go. What numbers did we do?
6-3-22.
That's what I thought. Number 6 is no, because 4 plus 9 is not greater than 15. 8 is no, because 1.1 plus 8.2 is not greater than 9.9. Number 10 is no, because 2.5 plus 1 3/4 is not greater than 5 1/8. Number 12, be 4 feet is less than n is less than 12 feet. So between 4 and 12 feet. Number 14 is 1.5 centimeters is less than n is less than 6.9 centimeters. So between 1.5 centimeters and 6.9 centimeters. You could have like walked around that way. It would have been like way easier, but I mean, that was fun.
Oh. Yeah, well.
It's fine. It's not a problem. No big deal. Okay. 16 is 2 3/4 kilometers is less than n is less than 3 3/4 kilometers. So between 2 3/4 kilometers and 3 3/4 kilometers. 18 is proof, which we can certainly look at. Number 20 is between 6 and 17. And 22A is on a different page. Give me half a second. A is Highway 521. Sample answer would be, in a triangle, the sum of two sides is always greater than the third side, so the sum of the distance on Highway 3 and the distance on Route 11 is greater than the distance on Highway 521. And 22B is Highway 521, and the reason would be it will take Keon 45 minutes to drive on Highway 521 and 47 to drive Highway 3 to Route 11. What questions do we have on that lesson? 18. Okay, so we're going to find the range of the measure of the third side of the triangle given the measures of the two sides. And the sides that we're given are a half a kilometer.
We're doing 16 or 18.
I don't know. Oh.
We're doing 18.
Well, I'm apparently doing 16, but you asked for 18. So let's do that instead. Okay, so we've got this picture, more or less. That with another one coming off over here. Something like that. This is that. And A, B, C, D. We are given something, I'm sure. Justification, statements, given. We are given angle. Oh, I marked that wrong. That's not marked at all.
That's correct.
Well, it's shown in the picture, but we don't technically know.
It's not shown in the picture.
On mine, yeah. Oh, no, so
Yeah, somebody drew it in on mine too.
That's funny. Angle BCD is congruent to angle CDB. So that's this and that is what's actually marked and written. And we're supposed to prove that some segments plus another segment's bigger than something else. Prove that the measure of segment AB plus the measure of segment AD is greater than the measure of segment BC. Okay. You okay? So, what should we do?
Well, it's isosceles because base angles are congruent.
So we can say BD is congruent to BC.
So, we'd have to say it's isosceles and then yes. So we can say triangle DBC is isosceles because of why?
Base angles are congruent.
So close. I would count that on a test. Converse of that one. I would count just that on a test for sure. But converse of the theorem stating, but no, just say of base angles of,
I have a question.
is it relevant?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, at least I think it is.
Okay. What is your question?
So
I'm listening.
are there multiple ways to do this, or just
Yeah, that's pretty much always true
okay?
on proofs.
But I feel like sometimes I never know if I get them right or not because they're not.
Well, if there's a particular step that you want to be like, okay, can I say this because of this, then I can give you a yay or nay, right? So that would be a good way to check some of that.
Could I say that AB plus AD is greater than BD?
What would let you say that?
The triangle inequality rule.
AB is greater than BD.
AB plus AD is greater than
Not AB plus AD is greater
Yes, you could say that.
than okay,
Yes,
so I probably did the rest right.
yes, you could say that. And we're probably going to say that in a minute. We're just kind of doing it in a different order. But yeah, probably. Yes. To BC because definition of isosceles, right? Great. We can mark it with a B. Some of you, like on the test, we're not doing that. Do it. I promise, like 110%. If you'll mark what you've written, it'll make your life so much easier because you can see what you're doing. Like, just mark it. Use colored pencils if it gets too muddy with just black stuff on the page. Colored pencils are not just for 12-year-old girls. They're for like everyone.
I'm glad you said that because I really like color.
Good. 12-year-old girls. No, colored pencils is what I'm trying to say. Colored pencils are awesome.
I know.
Colored pencils are great.
I like crayons.
Some 12-year-old girls are awesome, and many are not, because 12-year-olds in general.
That was a deep one.
That was what?
That was a deep one.
I'm sure you were. Actually, I'm not at all. Okay. What now? What now?
We can say that AB plus AD is greater than BD.
Yeah. So, for the measure of AB plus the measure of AD, is that what we want? Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
is greater than the measure of BD. Yeah, that's what we want. Because triangle inequality theorem.
Oh, now
We're gonna have to what?
I'm gonna do one of the steps that seem like always
We are. What are you talking about?
changing congruence to
Yeah.
equal.
Yeah, we do need to do that. We do need to do that. You are accurate. You are 100% accurate. That we need to say that the measure of BD equals the measure of BC because definition of congruent segments. Yes, we are. Which we already basically have marked. Great. Now what?
Can we use substitution?
We can. And that's actually one thing that every time we get to this lesson, I'm like, why didn't I actually say because it's in the book. I just didn't, for whatever reason, put it in the video. There is a property that's like inequality substitution, basically. But yes, we can use substitution. And we can do it right now, right? And then we're done. Bob's your uncle. 6. The measure of AB plus the measure of AD is greater than the measure of BC because substitution. QED. Quod eris demonstratum. And thus it is proved. We did it. Good job, good job, good job.
Can we do number 20?
I don't know, I guess.
Oh, that is a terrible 6.
You're a terrible 6. No, that 6 is like, okay, that's a terrible 5. But did you just say that looks like an 8?
No, but the 5 is.
Oh, yeah, the 5 is awful. The 5 is ugly. He had a bad day.
It looks.
The
terrible
6,
to see.
the 6 is a little sloppy, but like,
You can
it's a
tell.
6. Right. The 5 is like horrendous. Like if we weren't counting.
Like an 8.
Yeah, the 5. Yeah, I've already said it in minutes. She already said it looked like an 8. The 5 was bad. Yes,
Shame.
I will admit that the 5 turned out bad. That's a stupid thing to be ashamed of. Stupid thing to be ashamed of. Stupid.
It's okay. I can't spell.
I can't spell.
I really can't.
Number 20. There will be. I say that. I think there's one kind of like this on the test. There's definitely one like a hinge theorem problem like that's going to be in the next lesson. There's pretty definitely one of those. Unless I decide to remake the whole test, and then, who knows? All bets are off at that point. We're supposed to determine the possible values of x. So, what do we do?
Cry about it.
Okay, after you've had a good blubbering, what do we do then?
X.
X plus 5 plus 5x minus 7 is greater than x, or 2x plus 22.
Sounds great. X plus 5 plus 5x minus 7 has to be greater than 2x plus 22. What are y'all fighting about now?
I'm just bullying her.
Yeah.
Oh, that checks out.
Shame.
It's okay. Ashton will start bullying you in a minute, and then we'll have a nice little chain.
Who?
Ashton, he likes to bother you. Bully you is the word I'm trying to say. With a nice quip every once in a while. Very good at it. And then it'll be fun because then we'll get John to start bullying Ashton. We'll just keep the chain going. I've never seen John bully anybody, but I bet he can. He has a brother. I learned that just the other day. He has a brother who is not his father. True facts.
What?
I saw him with a older male. I didn't look at exact age, and just like out of the corner of my eye, I walked in the thing, and I assumed his dad brought him to class because I didn't actually look at his brother to see that his brother was not old enough to be his father.
My brother's 18.
Yeah, see? If I would have looked and actually, like, which, always feels rude, when you're walking by to stare at people, be like, how old are you? Are you father age? If I would have actually looked, I'm sure I would have known that he was not his father, but, Anyway, this is easy money. What are we going to do?
Combine like terms.
Sounds great. Bless you, maybe.
I woke up at 8, planning on being very put together for class. And I went out in the yard to feed the puppies, and one of them was dead, so I had to fix
Oh,
that. And
that's not fun. Are these like new, like literal puppies, like baby puppies, or these are older dogs?
2 of them are
You have
4,
to fix it.
and then one of them is, I don't even know how that
So you know what happened? Who knows?
probably parvo.
Okay, what now?
Count on Helen to laugh.
I don't know that she was laughing at the dog. I think she was.
Said fix it.
I'm laughing at the fact that you said I had to go outside and fix it.
Yeah, he was trying to be discreet. What should we do? He's not claiming to be a wizard, Helen. Calm down. This class should, when I do the YouTube thing, this should be the many adventures of the Warrior Cats kid. That should be the subtitle of these videos.
No,
The
I'm
many
not
adventures.
anymore.
You keep saying that.
I give up.
Okay,
Just call me Warrior Cat kid.
okay.
Now we got X.
X got to be greater than 6. Right? But that's not everything.
Now we gotta put X on the other side.
Huh?
Now we have to put X on the other side.
You got to put X on the other side. What do you mean?
Or 22x plus, 2x plus 20.
Yeah, this has got to, but we need to also figure out what it's got to be less than.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ah, I see, yeah. We're saying the same thing, coming at it from different angles.
5x plus 2x plus 22 is greater than 5x minus 7.
What did you say?
X plus 5 plus 2x plus 22 is greater than 5x minus
So 3x plus 27 is greater.
7. Yeah.
This plus this is greater than this, is what you're telling me to do. Okay. Okay. Combine like terms again.
Where'd you get the 23?
X plus 22x.
2x
It's 2x.
plus 22.
What are you talking about?
It's been 2x.
In the picture, it's 2x plus 22.
Oh. And then what?
Move the x to the right side and the 7 to the left side.
I didn't listen to you at all. Did you notice? Why did I do that? What am I gonna remind us of? What is my goal in ignoring your suggestion. No, I wouldn't do that. There's enough that just does that in geometry. No, I'm not trying to make it harder. I'm trying to make sure we remember something. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I want us to make sure we remember. We divide both sides by -2. When we divide an inequality by a negative, what happens? The inequality flips. So x has got to be greater than, less than. That's what I meant. I don't know what you're talking about. 17. Bless you, I think. Are you okay?
We'll see.
We'll see. I guess that's technically true. What other questions from this lesson, boys and girls? Okay, it's time to take a quiz. No.
The despair from the back of the class.
This may be a good idea. I can't decide. Haven't done it in a while, but I think that I want to do it. Only question is which one? Give me half a second. What? It has been half a second. That's true. That's true.
I would call you short, but I already bullied too many of my friends.
Don't call it.
That or that.
You're not that short.
6 and 1, half dozen the other. They're almost identical. Yep.
There are people shorter than you.
I wonder if I have a coin. Do I have a coin? You have a what? You have a coin? Okay, I'm gonna borrow a coin from you. That's okay.
You hate coins. How
5
How are you gonna live? If you
or
don't-
19.
Like I am right
They're like basically identical.
What?
19 it
now.
is.
I said 19. Did you hear me when I said 19?
I did not, but maybe the penny did. Because we have lots of time today, so I think it's time for a proof on a quiz. It's not a very difficult proof, and it's quite similar to what we already did. In fact, it's shorter, or can be. Okay, I shall take them, and I think I actually have something to give to you too. Maybe
Don't you
Gracie
just
as well.
submit them on Google Classroom?
Quiz corrections, yes. Test corrections, no.
Hey Jake, could you pass me my pen?
This is quiz something.
Oh, I thought you said your pen. I'm like, this is mine.
Sure, why not? Page 367. Number.
No, Gina was bullying me. I gave her a free pencil.
Yeah, with much griping about it. But that's okay.